Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Sage and you are officially tuned in to Midnight Gaming. I wanted to start this channel as a bit of a sanctuary, a place for like-minded people to come together and hang out and watch me dive into the worlds that I love. This is an open space, a community-focused space, and honestly, I'm just about having fun and being real. And just a disclaimer, I do stutter a lot or I stumble on my words, so just be aware of that. So, what are we going to do here? So, I love the game of Love and Deepspace, which is what I'm going to be playing right now while I talk to you guys. As you see, Zayne is on my screen. But Love and Deepspace is a large part of my day. I wake up normally to check out my dailies and all that stuff. And I just started playing like mid-November, like November 18th. So I am pretty far into it, but yeah, I'm level 68 already. I know. But I'll be doing plenty of gameplay, polls, and event reactions. Right now I'm waiting for the event, the anniversary event coming up on the 31st. That is going to come with a lot of content that I am excited for. And so when that comes out, I'll have probably my first actual gaming video out. So that's something to be looking forward to. I have to be honest right out the gate though. Zayne is my number one love interest in this game. He has my heart. I love his storyline. I love everything about him. I think out of all the love interests, his and Rafayel's, like backstory myths, some of the myths that I've seen, I haven't actually pulled them yet, so I haven't experienced them, but I have watched them like on YouTube and stuff, just so I can be aware of it, because I am an emotional person. So for me, like, I have to like prepare myself, and so far this game has given me an emotional roller coaster. Like, I've never experienced anything like this before in a game, like not on this level. So for me, I've had to actually prepare myself for certain myths or like cards that look like are going to be emotional, and it's helped me out a lot. But like I said, he is my number one. But I've also grown incredibly attached to Rafayel and Sylus. But I like them all, though. If I'm being completely honest, I like them all equally. Just there's some that I like the most. You know, like there's some that's on the higher scale. But I know it's kind of how do I say that? It's kind of like you just said, these are your main, but you're saying you love them equally. Yes. I know it's complicated. I can't explain it any better than that. Just, I love them all, but Zayne, Rafayel, and Sylus are like my top three. But we will be exploring all of their stories together as they come out, or as it becomes available for me. But on this channel, it's not going to just be Love and Deepspace. I am a builder at heart, and I'm obsessed with games like House Flipper 2, The Sims, stuff like that. When it comes to The Sims 4, I mainly go on The Sims for like the building aspect of it. I don't really do a lot of gameplay. Sometimes I will. I haven't done it yet because I don't really have a computer at the very moment. That's why this is just an intro, and it's probably just going to be Love and Deepspace for the moment. But soon I am expecting to get a laptop soon, so that might change. But yes, I do love any type of simulation type of games. So if it's a simulator, where I can express my creativity, or like if it can be somewhat like a therapy for me, like for me personally, and this is my opinion, but Love and Deepspace has been like a therapy for me. I don't know if anybody else has ever felt that with this game, but for me, it is very much therapy. I know I said I'm going to be playing Love and Deepspace, and I kind of am. That's why I have it on my screen. But I can't talk and poke at the same time. I can, but I'm trying to get my thoughts out. But yeah. So I'm also going to be playing Skyrim. So I do love Skyrim. That's like one of my other favorite games ever. To me, that is another therapy game. Because, like, to me, like, when I want to just relax and not worry about missions and stuff, Skyrim is, like, my number one. But I also like doing, like, getting into the chaos of GTA Online and FiveM roleplay. I haven't done it in quite a while, but I still love doing it. So when it comes to doing that, we will do a episode, or I'll upload something with me role playing. Just disclaimer, I don't know, I keep saying that. That's like one of the words I tend to say a lot, so be aware of that. There's a lot of words you'll find that I say quite a lot, whether I mean to or not. But yeah, that is that is the plan. I plan on playing these the GTA games until you can't play them anymore. But I'm also waiting until the GTA 6 comes out. And eventually I plan on getting me an Xbox. I'm not much of a console player. I'm just going to say that now. I'm mainly PC or mobile, the mobile phone. But just because I do want to play the GTA 6, I'm gonna get the Xbox and I'm gonna try. And maybe I might end up liking it more than the PC. Who knows? But before we can get into the fun stuff, I need to set the ground rules for this channel. First and foremost, this channel is adults only, 18 plus. Because the games I play and the way I speak, I don't always cuss, but sometimes it slips out, and I don't try to, but if I'm like role playing, I tend to cuss a little bit more because of the situation I'm in, or the environment I'm in. So that's why I'm making this channel just adults only. And also the content from Love and Deepspace is not exactly for kids either. It's more for adults. Well, I'm not saying that as a question. Like, it is. It's an adult game. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's probably best if there are no kids interacting with this. I mean, you can, but just know you've been warned. This is not for kids. This is for adults only. So take that as you will. Second, I'm a very straightforward person. This is my platform, and I will speak my mind on, whatever I want. I don't mind if we disagree, and I welcome respectful, constructive criticism. And I love hearing your thoughts. So don't be afraid to leave your comments in the comment section. However, the moment someone is deliberately disrespectful, toxic, or just here to bash me or others, you will be removed. We are here to build a positive community, not a playground for negativity. And also, I'm not doing this for money or views. I'm doing this to share my passions with people who get it. If you're looking for an honest, cozy, slightly gothic tinted place to hang out, I'd love to have you here. Hit that subscribe button and to join the Midnight Crew, and stay tuned. The first house builds and deep space updates are coming your way very soon. I'm Sage, and I'll see you in the next one.